What's up, guys? Nice to see you again. Guys, if you're new to the channel, it's a no coins deal here. It's pure gameplay who brings in all the players. Since I don't put any FIFA points, nothing, I do evolution, a lot of evolution. And this, guys, this was the team last weekend. Pure evolution team in the subs and on the field, guys. Okay, except Dudek because he's a goalie. So I did manage to get 17-3 with this team. But guys, this weekend, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go with my pro team, you know. These guys are for it. I got the Mbappe here. Kolomani is still in the team. Fut Champs, he's still here because he is better in this position than Bellingham, you know. He is a super sub for me, Bellingham. And also I did complete Gabriel Martinelli here, you know. And Sonia Bonpastor, she's in the team and she is a really overpowered CM, and I'm gonna show you in the tactics why, and you're gonna know in the highlights. And also, if you're new to the channel, it's gonna be packed with highlights from the division rivals and from the qualification to the Fut Champs. And I always break down some easy help for you. I always have like a mode. No, I always have a thing that I do. Like I do a lot of fake shots in one episode. I do a lot of ball roll into the goal. I do a lot of through pass and why and how and when to use it and when to complete them to score more goals. And it's easy things I teach you because, you know, I don't teach you the fancy stuff. I teach you to be a better player. Okay. Mukulele, he's new to the team and he's got the play style plus and whipped pass. Also, Havertz got it. And Havertz is really good. Really good. If you have the possibility to complete him, do it. Really sick, good player. Hernandez is here. Thiago Silva is here. I got the money. I don't know how many money I got. Let's look upon it later on. But I still use him here. Okay, let's go to the tactics. 4-3-2-1. Look now, I have depth 55. A lot of guys have 60 to 65, even 71 to get why the offside trap. But I want to play around, you know. I want to use my players, especially when I'm playing with a better team. Why? Because they're better players, you know, out in the field. Otherwise, I use 71 and a lot of offside traps, but not with these guys, I'm telling you. Okay, look here. We got Gabriel Martinelli in this spot. Mbappe here, Kolomani, of course. Modric here with his Trivela is sick. We got Fut Champs cutting passing lanes, dragging people straight into the ground. Sonia Bonpastor, she's a lefty. And if you have the possibility to buy her or whatever and use her in this positioning, she is sickly good. I'm telling you that. And she is a box-to-box ball win player all the time. Fut Champs is that to Modric. This midfield, guys, is really crazy. And you got the whip pass from Mukulele and Havertz. Guys, I cannot lose with this team. Of course I can, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's go back. The weak spot, it maybe be Thiago Silva and Dudek in the goal. And these three in this very important positioning. I don't know if I should go on and buy, but I like Thiago Silva. I like to play with him, but a lot of guys tell me like, don't use him, don't use him. But let's go to the highlight and you will see why I use him. Straight into it. It's really nice to play with my guys again. And you see the Mukulele, his animation is sickly good. And now to Kolomani, he was still in the game. He does it very nice. A step over there. You should do the ball roll because it's easier. And here you have, look what Mbappe can do. It's so smooth. He's so damn good, Mbappe. That's why I use it on 55, because I stay up, I dribble, I do the stuff, I do the power shot. You know, I want to feel the players. When I use less good players, I just want to score goals and win, you know, and put the pressure. That's how I play. But if you know the mechanics, if you have better plays, if you stay up, you can dribble a lot, you know, 1-to-1 dribbles, for example, with Mbappe, with Martinelli, with Modric, with every guy in this team. So here we are in the champions, in the qualification. Gabriel Martinelli, you see, does the easy thing. You see what he did, stops up, and Mbappe takes the rebound. And guys, in this episode, it's gonna be packed with division rivals and Fut Champs qualification. But one thing I have to tell you and talk about, you know. You see, he does it easy there. I win a lot of games coming back. If you watch my earlier episodes, you know, last episode I was down on the champion with 5-5 and with 30 minutes left, and I completed. I did go on and win it. Why? Because I'm a better player than most of the guys? No, because I have, you see now, here you got 3-2. He's up against me, you know, he's almost winning. A lot of guys, you see how he runs? He runs straight. A lot of guys, when they get pressure, they run straight at you, straight to the side. If you just do the easy flick, if you look at all my goals right now, you see, use easy flicks. I'm telling you, if you play a little bit slower, especially when you're under, you're gonna win more games. I'm telling you that, because a lot of guys play straight. So stop up and do the small flick. A little bit funny there, but it was a funny goal with Gabriel Martinelli. I always do that. Back to the story. I always do that when I play Fut Champions. You know, I play less pacey when I play there, because for example, here you see it also in division rivals. People get shaky. When they get shaky, when do people get shaky? In the early stages of the match, no? Look Bompastor now. Look her animation. Look what she can do. Crazy good. No, people tend to get shaky now. It's 65, no, 76 minutes. You know, when second half, people tend to get more shaky, more stressed, more pressure if they're not leading by 3 goals, 4 goals. You know what I mean? You see what he does? He does it so easy, Gabriel Martinelli. And if he can do it easy, you can do it easy. Now we're back in the champions again. Bompastor, she is a midfielder to be recognized. I'm telling you guys, she is crazy good in that spot. You know, here's just 15 minutes, the champion. He's gonna what? He is gonna rage quit. Yeah, there you have the rage quit. With these guys, it felt more easy to play with these guys since I play with the Evo team. I'm telling you, as I told you the last episode, try to play with less good player. Do a silver challenge or whatever. Silver challenge, I don't know the name if you call it the silver challenge, but just play with silver players, gold rare players, Evo players. You just do it. You see a lot of YouTubers who are pro who be like, can I get 20-0 with this team and that team? They're already good players, gonna get better. I'm telling you that. If you just buy players, everybody can buy players, you know. Everybody can do it. So if you look up on this right now, the depth is 55. How do you notice that? And the whip pass is crazy good with these guys. How can you tell that? Because the guys stay, it is in the defense, but the guy stays more in the spot, more in their positioning when you play that too. I know that's how the mechanic works. Why does it work like that? I don't know. I thought it was just being the defense, but I'm telling you guys, it's not. If you play too high depth and if you struggle, especially if you struggle with the defense also, because it's harder to defend in this EAFC than it was in FIFA 23. It's very, very much different. But that is one thing that can really be helpful for you. You see how smooth I do it? And you see how lucky I get? But if you try to put less depth, like just put it on 55 or 50, you know, you try it. Even though you play with the pressure, you know, you can have the second man press if you want to, you know how you use it, the second man press. If you have that, then you don't have to have that. Of course, it can be easier to win the ball up high, but if you bring your players back, you're gonna create offensive traps and offensive gaps. Why? Because your players is backing to your own goal. You let them come up, and then you have the gap, especially if you have pacey players. So that is the key thing with using less depth. Because if you're up there against like 5-6 players in the box, guys, It's very hard to score. If you have like two defenders at the back line, it's much easier, guys. Of course, logical. So that's why you should do it. Look now, Sonia Bonpastor, almost equal. You see, I always put it just close to the bar, really close to the bar, close to the wall, and then almost full power and straight 90 degrees from the ball. If you do that with someone who has dead ball, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Back in the champions here, I talk so much, but you know the mechanics. I teach you the mechanic in the game, guys. So try to do that with the depth. Don't be scared of letting guys come close to you. You know, it's hard. It's harder for them to score, and it's easier for you to defend. That's two key things for you guys. And also, when you have the build-up play, you don't have to have the fast build-up play. Just put it on balance. Because why? Because if you have pacey players, then you get the gaps. You're gonna get the gaps. You see, I win the ball. Now you see a lot of more gaps. Because why? Because it is gaps. It's gaps all over the field. When you just play around, you know, it's gonna be easy for you to score too, guys. You see, I don't play a hard game. I play an easy game. You see, I really take my time. Look now, Thiago Silva, crazy damn good. Playstyle plus acrobatico. Fantastico, guys, fantastico. You see here, the guys stick in the positioning a lot more. And I do this with Mbappe because I can do it with Mbappe. The guy got really mad. It's in the champions. 3-1, 36 minute. You see the whip pass there? It's crazy good. Now watch the animation of Havertz. Really smooth when you have the ball. And Sonia Bonpastor there, perfect positioning. Gabriel Martinelli, this is a crazy good team, guys. And I do it easy with Mbappe. 3 class goal. I just want to show you. I just want to show off sometimes. This is one of the episodes that I do it. Otherwise, I just score and teach you how to score. You see the gap there? Straight into the field. Why? Because the depth is not so high. All your play is not up there. So when you play back to your back line, it's gonna drag their team apart. I'm telling you that. They're gonna drag their team apart. So that's another key thing with having the depth on not that high. So decrease it, not increase it, not get in that, oh, I have to take him, because you get that energy when you do it, oh, and then you're gonna get rage quitting. A lot of guys do it. I see it all the time. Look now the time. Just be cool. Okay, Mbappe does it straight. You see all his players is playing straight. You see in the champions. Sorry, I'm very sorry. And then he's playing straight. He don't know what to do. And I get the ball with my super sub Bellingham, Sonia Bonpastor, Gabriel Jesus, also super sub for me. Look now what I mean by playing straight. Look how he plays. Aggressive, like this and this and this. And this guy is good because he did manage to get almost beat me, and I'm a good player. I don't say I'm a good player, and you know I'm a good player. You know what I mean? But he still get the anxiety. You see now? He's just running with the players, and I can easily play him out. So be more cool when you're less cool. You understand what I mean? Be more cool when you're supposed to be less cool. Because why? Because in the end, guys, it's a game. And a lot of guys treat it as it would be the World Cup. That's why you have guys doing. That was a cool thing to do, right? That's why you have a guys doing this past you on the back line. Don't you get mad when people do that? Of course you get mad, and then you lose your focus. But don't lose your focus. You see what Mbappe can do? It's crazy good. It's crazy good. In the 19th minute, I did complete the champion last win there. Very, very nice goal. Very, very easy. Just play easy, and it's easy to score, you know. So the key things from this episode: play less stress when you're supposed to be stressed out. When you feel like I'm supposed to be stressed, just cool it down. Just cool it down. And also, don't have the high depth. Put it down, play around, and just see the gaps open up. Let the guy come to you, drag your team back, and then you're gonna have the more crazy attack. You see what he can do, Ronaldinho. This is the last, guys. I did play Ultimate Team Draft, and I did have Ronaldinho. Guys, that was so funny. That was so fun. And this girl, Gaivere, she's really, really good. Look with Johan Cruyff. Smack it down. Okay, I was playing around with this guy, and he was good. I got 3-1 here, you know. He did do this one. And this is the last thing I'm gonna show you guys. And I got so mad because I was playing around. I'd be like, hey, guy, I only give it to you because I am a nice guy. Showing off. Yeah, Ronaldinho's animations, crazy ones, right? What if you had him in the team? Okay, guys, remember to subscribe. Bye.